Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back for those of you who are returning. Welcome to those of you who are new. We are looking at today a person and a situation in your life. Does not have to be love related, although it can be. Could also just be friend, family member, coworker, neighbor, whatever. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, please also check your moon, rising, or Venus sign. And there might be something in one of those for you. And if not, I apologize and I hope to get you in the next one. Okay. Just gonna shuffle just a little bit here. And we'll see what Spirit has to give you for Capricorn. All right. Oh, I like this. Driving energy, middle of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. The want, the need, the desire to be happy, healthy, have longevity, have long-term stability, long-term happiness. I like that. As a Capricorn myself, I feel that. Bottom of the deck here is 7 of Swords. What's going on, Capricorn? Like, I understand the desire, but I have to say, don't let it make you do some shady stuff. However, this is you and another person, whatever the situation is. So let's see, maybe this is your person's energy. They are feeling here, like they don't want me to know because I won't pick up the deck or the card. Hierophant. They're kind of maybe keeping this from you here. Seriously, when I can't pick up a card, it feels more like that energy is something this person wants hidden. They want to hide how they're feeling, this sense of connection that they're feeling, where they see things going, and why they feel this way is because they're just keeping things at arm's length. They want to protect themselves. You know, they want to make sure they're not getting hurt. And so I think, like, even though I feel like they have this desire to be happy and everything as well. They desire this with you. They're kind of sabotaging things in the hopes of not getting hurt, and then they're hurting themselves anyway. Tell me about this Hierophant, please. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. Again, something they want to keep under wraps, something they want to keep hidden. What we had come out here is the 2 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Like, they would like this. They would like to work on this. I think they've chosen this. They're having a hard time expressing it. I think they probably more often than not just focus on work and what they can do to distract themselves, whatever they can do to protect themselves. But there is emotion in there. So the action that they're likely to take here is Wheel of Fortune. I think they might be finally willing to change this. You know, put that wheel in motion. Because I feel like they're the ones who can change this. They're the ones who can put this into motion. Because they're the ones who have been keeping you at arm's length, you know? So what they hope to accomplish by this is Page of Wands, something new. A sense of adventure, a sense of let's go on this adventure, let's do this, let's have fun, let's see where this takes us. Okay? So you are feeling here 4 of Cups. You are feeling, as the shirt says, over it. I think you are feeling ignored. You have spent how long out in the cold. They have been rejecting you for I don't know how long. So I think when they do spin this wheel and when they set things in motion, you won't really notice, you won't really understand what a gift this is that they're offering you. The action you will take here is 8 of Wands. Now I don't want to say it's running away, but it could be taking the good news and running with it. However, we are going to clarify. What is this 8 of Wands, please? I don't know why I said ace. You're hoping for an ace. You're hoping for a new, I think. Whew. I kind of think it might be a little bit of a running away. Two of Voices, it's kind of thrown you for a loop. It's put you in some sort of confusion. You've been holding yourself back and keeping yourself in check and, I mean, not really sharing a whole lot anyway, that when this comes through, you're maybe not quite sure how to handle it and you still keep yourself reined in. However, it is still the Eight of Wands. It is still a lot of action. It's still a lot of energy. It is still a moving forward. So I do think it will open you up a little bit here, Capricorn, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, you know? Realizing and knowing that this person is opening up to you, I think encourages you to come out of this rejected energy, this I don't really care, I'm over it, I'm done with it kind of energy, and being a little bit more willing to this Page of Wands energy, seeing where this is going. You know, what can we do? Where can we go? How can we make this work? Interesting. The future of this is Justice, which it's not a bad future. It honestly kind of feels more like a neutral future, if I'm being honest. I think it does kind of lead things to be a little bit more open and honest in the future. It does bring back some balance here, because I do see things have been out of balance. But let's clarify this Justice card, please. Five of Voices, Nine of Emotions. It may still not be exactly what you were hoping for, but I mean, you have to ask yourself, were you being, or are you being a little bit too structured in your dreams? You know, are you putting too many limitations on what this is trying to bring you? There is still a moving forward energy here. This is a card of transformation. This is a card of things changing. And there is nothing wrong with being more honest with each other. I think it's just going to take time to really feel like things are settled. Which, I mean, I get that. Okay, so this has been, they've been keeping you at arm's length. They're having a hard time kind of expressing this in the first place. There has been a little self-sabotage energy here. I just want to say, with that Seven of Swords being here, and with that Ten of Pentacles, it does feel like you're both in the pursuit of the same thing, but you're sabotaging this in different ways. They're doing one thing, and I think when this comes through, because of the way it's been for so long and how often you've been rejected in the past, you're gonna have to check yourself and make sure you're not sabotaging what's coming through for you. Because again, there's that sense of, well, it isn't quite exactly what I wanted, but I guess it'll be fine. Well, again, how strict have you been with spirit? How structured have you made these dreams? How limiting have you been? Spirit is going to try and give you the good, but if it's not up to your standards, you're gonna have a hard time appreciating it. And I think what is coming through is something that will need to be appreciated, or this person might fall back into keeping things and keeping you at arm's length. Okay? So, it's one of those moments I just heard Spirit said to me, check yourself before you wreck yourself, Capricorn. And swear if that's not a message that is also for me. I know me. I am a Capricorn. I know that sometimes I am a little too stuck on the details, and it often limits what actually needs to come in. So I know I'm not the only one here who's like that. I love when Spirit does that though. So let's see here. I do like this. Underneath the deck, a personal issue reaches resolution. Almost every single sign has gotten this. There's a few who haven't, but it's a common theme. A fiery climax approaches, and I think it is coming. It is fiery. There are wands here. It's coming faster than you think. It is coming. But it starts when this person stops keeping you at arm's length. Okay? A win-win outcome is forecast. So even if this isn't up to your standards here, Capricorn, it is still a win. And Spirit wants you to recognize that. Okay? It's fantastic. Transformation is here. It's coming. Commit to acting on new ideas and longings. Take a leap of faith. Begin again. Okay? This person is opening up to you. They're allowing you back in, I want to say. I don't know if this is someone you've been no contact for a while or not, but things are changing. The wheel is turning. And so I want to say you are emotionally invested in this with this Four of Cups. You have tried, you have been rejected several times here, it shows me. You do care, even if you're acting like you don't. Okay, so just know that change is coming. Things are going to get better. Don't have too tight a grip on, oh, it should be this. Just accept it for what it is and appreciate it. Okay, Capricorn? That's what I have for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please drop a like or comment down below. It lets me know as a tarot reader I've tapped into your energies, which is very important for me because I do strive to give the most accurate message that I possibly can. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one.